July 20th, 2024.
You guys, let's have a good day at the course. You guys, my beer cart started to smell like rotten eggs last weekend, and they haven't fixed it, so I'm back on just a regular cart with the cooler bags. I miss my beer cart, but I do love how fast I can get around on a regular cart. For how freaking busy it is here today, I can't believe that sales are not better. They're not bad by any means. I'm just surprised so many groups are waving me on. And I have a group of 16 guys out here in a little mini tournament. And they're being so responsible and respectful. And like they've waved me on twice. I've seen them 4 times. And it's really nice to see. Okay, it's like 3:45. I'm typically out of here between 3 and 5, usually like 4 o'clock, 4:30 on average. So I'm packing it up. I'm going home. I don't want to do this anymore, and I'm hungry, and I can't eat anything here now that I have to be the majority gluten and dairy free. So let's unload this joke of a beer cart and go home.
July 21st, 2024.
Happy Sunday. It is freaking hot today. I didn't think it would be this hot. But I'm wearing one of my new shirts. And one of my locker room members this morning was like, "That's a lovely shirt. It would look great on me." Because we have this running joke. When we do the Wanker Cup, which is their annual tournament at the end of the year. Last year, him and I traded shirts a couple of times, and it just became a thing. Someone took a picture of it and sent it to the league's group chat, and by the time I got back to the clubhouse, everyone was like talking about it. It was supposed to be just between me and that group because like I had to take my shirt off. Anyway, it was funny. So then I was like, don't worry, I'll have this for the Wanker Cup in a couple different options. They'll be hung up in the cart. So, and he was like, oh, I have options too. Okay. So we'll see what happens this year. We are 2 weeks away from Brooke's wedding. So exciting. And her bachelorette is this upcoming Friday. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. And then we have Costa and Tanner's wedding also coming up in August as well, the 3rd weekend of August, I believe. I'm so tired. I've been having to wake up at midnight every night to go upstairs to give Jagger some medicine. I don't know if I really talked about it in the vlog, but his eyes, he ended up getting conjunctivitis. I can't remember which of those variations of that word it is. I could be wrong. But his eyes were watering and they were all inflamed and red. So we took him to the vet last week and they got him some drops and some things to help build his immunity. So we have to give him eye drops 3 times a day. So we have to do it at like between 8 and 8:30, between 4 and 4:30, and then between 11:30 and midnight. So it's just been crazy. Either I like try and stay up or I go to sleep and then set an alarm and wake up. And it's just oh my god. Okay. I was gonna go to Walmart after work, but I'm not anymore because it's already almost 4 o'clock and I have to get home to do Jaggy's eye medication. So we're headed home now. I super wish though that I peed before I left because now I feel like I'm gonna pee my pants. Just showered because Liam and Liam picked up Bliss and Dave's Jeep. Yes, we're gonna take their Jeep out for a drive and get some dinner. They have a Jeep Wrangler where you can take the doors and roof off and stuff, so we're gonna do that. I do not feel well. I just got out of the shower and I started to feel really nauseous, which is something that I've been dealing with. for months now, like since before we went away on vacation this year. I don't know, usually it's just in the morning, but I notice now with that I'm eating less and less and I'm feeling nauseous at other random times of the day, probably because there's nothing in my stomach and I'm probably going through sugar withdrawals. So, love that. I do not feel well at all right now. It definitely feels like I'm gonna be sick, but there's like hardly anything in my stomach to even allow that. Here's my meal because the restaurant doesn't have any fucking fries. And
How dramatic is that? We're still getting a burger, but that's your meal because there's no fries.
No, I just mean my meal right now because I'm literally I'm gonna drop dead. I'm shaking. But everything on this menu comes with fries and no fries in the building.